Well, McKinley Blues will lead the side. Well, the Meteors won the toss and elected to field first. Here we go, ball number one of this match number 9. And straight away played down the ground by Noura Abdul Kader to get off the mark. So the first run on the board straight away for the Pacific Sunrays in their previous game. As Kato is starting off with the new ball and this time played nicely. Katie Peterson is up and running with a boundary. That's an excellent shot. So the large delivery of this first, and it's a full toss, and once again pulled away, and once again in the similar gap. Right, then we continue now in this second over, and there's the opening breakthrough. Wow, what a start! Well, how often do we spatter inside the power play? There's a reason why she comes out to open, and she's been clean bowled. Once again driven, and this time it's in the gap. So Grace Michelle is off the mark, and she is off the mark with a classical cover drive through the offside for a boundary. Tight economy rate. And once again, she's found the gap, Katie Peterson. And that one is also going to run away to the fence. That's the third boundary she's got up against Kato. And this time in the air and gone. That's the breakthrough that Kato was searching for. Well, that wasn't the best of the deliveries, and Katie Peterson to the fielder out there on this leg side, who was pretty much in to stop that one. And she's taken that one ever so well. Second one gone for the Pacific Sunrays. Continuously throughout the innings, and all of a sudden you face a left-handed batter who pushes it on the offside, and a slight misfield will let the ball run away to the fence. So that's one way to get off the mark for McKinley Blows. 37 for 2 for the Pacific Sunrays. Well, now there will be 4 fielders outside the inner ring instead of the usual. And once again, the last delivery of this ninth. That's a full toss. It's been pulled. And it's pulled into the gap as well. Since this morning, and the Pacific Sunrays, now they get some runs and are now going at a good rate too. This partnership is built soup. As we once again see Heidi Lever. Well, this time a big appeal, and it's been given. Now then, they have broken this partnership. It's Heidi Lever. And they've got the breakthrough that they were searching for. 3 gone now for the Pacific Sunrays. 64 for 3 after 10.1. And Grace Michelle. Well, this time it's gone high in the air. Chance! Diving forwards. What a good catch! Wow, brilliant! WJPL so far, but never easy diving forwards. And it's Amruta Nikam with that catch. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Well, she was. Well, Monica Gare will continue now in the 17th over. Hina Segoto plays it on the offside. Well, sent back, run out chance. And is she gone? Yes, she is. Well, totally needless. The last thing that you need is a run out. Just a gentle push on the offside. It went straight to her. There was never a run there. And a perfect throw, you would feel. Well, Ananya Mahajan has been promoted up the order. Right then, Bree Dillon is back into the attack, who bowled a wicket maiden. And now played upish. Well, once again through the leg side, and this time it finds the gap. 1 for 29 for her this morning. Well, this has been a brilliant innings by Vaishnavi Nugutla. It's been a very good innings so far by her. Well, once again, hit hard through the leg side, and that's found the boundary once again. Run mark, which is decent, but can she maximize this last delivery of the innings? It's a swing, it's a miss, and that is also the end of the innings. As we see the batting lineup, well, Noora Abdul Qadir, who scored a half century up against. As we see the bowling lineup, a couple of wickets once again for Shimako Kato, 3 overs, 2 for 18. As you can see, that wicket made in the second over, no graph at all. Right, and the target will be 140 when they come out to chase in this Women's Japan Premier League match number 9. Ananya Mahajan and Nonoha Yasumoto. 7 low full toss, and it's gone right through. That will run away to the fence. And there is the early breakthrough that they were searching for. Well, she has had, and it's the big wicket of Rachel Carroll. The first one gone, cleaned up. 12 for 1, the ACT Meteors. Amber Smith at number 3. And she needs to play a nice little innings here for her side. And that's an excellent shot to get off the mark. That will be a boundary. The first one for her. Ananya Mahajan is continuing now in this 4th over. Pads, and you are going to get punished if you bowl that line. Especially with only the 2 fielders outside the inner ring. It's once again cut away nicely and in the gap as well. Another boundary. That's excellent. This time it's been swept. And in the gap as well. That's another boundary for Amber Smith. And this time went down on one knee and a slight misfield. Well, the chase is on. And it finds the fence once again. Charging down the wicket. And that extra delivery, that one more delivery has been dispatched away to the fence. The Pacific Sunrays, and desperately. This time guided. And once again the chase is on. Guika Vij is after it. And this time the ball is going to win the race. Still in the ranks. This time shot and pulled away. And that will go away to the fence as well. A brilliant, brilliant shot. And that's a swing and a miss. And McKinley blows, strikes. And they have finally broken this part. Sunrays. Well, attacking the stumps. And she's got the reward, McKinley blows. 72 for 2 now. And a reverse sweep attempted. Well, a big appeal. And she struck right in front and she's gone. Well, Amber Smith cannot believe that the finger has been raised. And that is exactly what has happened. It's Amber Smith who will have to go back to the pavilion. And Noora Abdul Qadir has done the job with. Well, once again guided superbly well. It's Paris Bowler this time. Given as a no ball by the umpire. Paris Bowler charging down the wicket, connects. Well, the fielder. My word, what's happened out there? Is it the wind that has turned the fielder? Well, once again swept, and that's gone past the fielder. That will run away to the fence as well. Paris Bowler dancing around the wicket. Once again attempts. This time she connects, but it's gone towards the fielder. Not quite able to middle it. And the 4th one gone. Mecca Owen strikes, and that's the big wicket of Grace Leon. But once again, not quite in control. And a leading edge, and the simplest of the. And Breedalon departing well, 30 runs still away from this target, and for the first time, the lower order, it seems like, is going to be tested for a wicket coming from the other end. Here we go. Yasumoto to Boulder, and Boulder has straight away connected that one. That is a brilliant hit. It is a colossal hit. Takes the bones out of it. The very first delivery that Yasumoto has bowled has been dispatched. And Paris Bowler showing her class and some experience and a lot of power. Any kind of chances back in the favor for the ECT Meteors. Now through the leg side. And gone. Would you believe it? Well, for a moment I felt that it has gone on the bounce. Well, not quite so. It's gone directly towards the fielder. And Yasumoto, who has been brought into the attack to take the wickets, strikes. Well, wanting to guide that one once again. And what a good catch that is. Easy out here for the batters with that 6. As Shimako Kato once again charges down the wicket. And she gets a boundary, and that's an excellent shot by Kato. In this match number 7. And meanwhile, has she got the boundary? Yes, she has. And those are the winning runs. Shimako Kato has finished things off here with the bat. It's a beautiful strike for a maximum. And Yasumoto, who tried her best, all of a sudden has given away some runs. And the Meteors have won this game by 4 wickets with 1 over to spare. It's been a brilliant chase. Well, they maybe lost their way slightly in the back end, but they were still in control. I don't even recall when they lost so many wickets in this tournament. As we see the bowling card, well, 9 extras provided. As we can see, the comparison helped them, but not quite enough. As we can see the match summary, the ACT Meteors have now won 3 out of their 4. The Pacific